dubious, depressing day, America. Welcome back to LFC News. I'm your freshly shaved, part-time hooker anchorman, Brandon Blank. Tonight's breaking news. Is smoking healthy for you? Old studies from 1948 have recently been resurfaced, and while the studies may be old, their data and scientific research proves them to be more relevant than ever. We will now be back with the rest of the story, but first, we will be cutting to a potato chip ranking. Hey guys, today we're back with another video. Today we're going to be ranking some chips. Don't you just love them? Hey guys, we're back with a chip video, but I want to remind you that we're going to be doing rankings. So we're just going to go straight from S to F tier, okay? I'm not going to give you like ratings like 7.5, 7.2. That's just kind of stupid. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. So first we're going to get nacho cheese Doritos, okay? Now, personally, C tier. Kind of a boring chip. If you eat these, you kind of got a boring life too. I'm just fucking with that last part. But the best part about these chips is that if you just put them like right in the middle of a sandwich, a nice soggy bread, you know, you get that bite. No, I'm just kidding. It's just so much better that way. Like I said, C tier. Munchies. These are not a chip. Okay, whoever tells me that it's not a chip, okay, they're wrong. Gonna be right in C tier along with the nacho cheese Doritos. It's just a snack mix. It's not chips. C tier. Garden salsa sun chips. Let me tell you, I had so many people ask me about this video and ask me about these chips, and so I'm gonna be honest. It's a solid 10 out of 10 for me. I could eat these all night long. This could be my meal. I could have 3 separate bags of just this chip and be happy. 10 out of 10. Oh, wait, I'm an S tier. My bad. I forgot we weren't doing ratings. Okay, next one up, sour cream and onion lays. 8 out of 10. You know, it's gonna be 8 out of 10. It's gonna be A tier, low A tier, just because it's a good chip. Kind of boring. Okay, we got Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Can never go wrong with one with extra dust on it. Makes your face pucker a little bit, but tastes amazing. That's gonna be B tier. Okay, next one up, we have Ritz barbecue crackers. Again, these aren't chips, okay? Just like with the munchies, they're not chips. These are crackers. It has even in the name, the crackers. Otherwise, they have really good flavor profile. But again, crackers, you take a bite of it, you gotta take a sip of water, take a bite, take a sip of water. It's an endless cycle of like just, you know, double fisting. So that's why I'm probably gonna put it in D tier. Just kind of one of the worst ones. I mean, it's a cracker. You gotta like extra motions, you know, look like you're sucking off 2 dudes at the same time. It's not that much fun. Next one up, we got cheddar cheese ruffle chips. Now let me tell you, I'm not a big fan of the ruffle chips. To me, it feels like I have put sandpaper in my mouth, but that's besides me. I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. Otherwise, man, I say I'm not gonna do rankings, but I'm doing rankings. But yeah, I'm gonna do a 7 out of 10 for this, and I'm gonna put that right in B tier because, you know, it's okay. Next chip. Ooh, tortilla chips with salsa. Can never go wrong with that. Anytime I see these chips, I get excited. Now imagine, you're walking into a friend's house. It's not like you're breaking and entering. Where are all the chips? Anyways, you're walking into a friend's house, little party going on. You see the table has, meats and cheeses, okay, crackers, whatever. Ooh, what's that sassy girl on the table? And no, it's not an actual girl on the table, but that would be kind of funny. Ooh, what's that sassy girl on the table? Hey, it's me. I'm salsa. Like, it's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna put that solid 9 out of 10. That's gonna be A tier. Really good. Can never go wrong. Probably be 10 out of 10 if it had a little bit of guac, but you know, it just had salsa, so whatever. Next one, we are gonna do barbecue dipped in sour cream. I never had a barbecue chip dipped in sour cream, so I'm probably gonna put that right in a C tier, right in the middle. Just, you know, haven't had it. Okay, next one up, we have the blue Takis. That's fucking disgusting. 1 out of 10. It's gonna be F tier. If I could put it any lower, I would, but you know, I set up boundaries for myself. It seems like those chips are pretty crisp. Now, back to tonight's news. In racial immigration news, Hector and the purple pen. Hector, a local Mexican boy man, while fixing his roof, found a purple pen in the gutter. Little did Hector know, this pen brings drawings to life. He discovered this after drawing his own pornography. Unfortunately, he started with the man. Hector then went into business with his cousin, who is the leader of a local gang known as Viper Bites. Hector has been seen drawing assault rifles for money. He was eventually detained by the U.S. Army and has been put into questioning. After the Army's intense interrogation, Hector was in talks of working for the US government as their main arms dealer. Unfortunately, US immigration didn't pick up on this and immediately deported Hector to Spain, of all places. In transit, the pen is lost along with Hector. Well, it seems like that is something that should be put on ice. Normally, we'd cut to Reginald Cloudsworth with today's window weather, but we could not find him. So, here's lost footage of Carl Frank.
Oi, bitches, it's Carl Frank, and today, I would just like to say, fuck you, Canada. Whenever I get into my car on a hot summer day like today, I got two choices now. I can either A, sweat my left testicle off because my car is a literal fucking oven, or I can inhale a whole cigarette pack worth of smoke and leave my windows down to try to get some of that hot ass air out. I don't know what little gremlin keeps forgetting to put his fire out, but he should take some lessons from Smokey the Bear a time or two. It's getting kind of fucking ridiculous. And I know there's already some liberal, oh, it's global warming. How about you global warm my left nut?
Where am I? I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't even know how to describe the feelings that I'm feeling right now. Just such utter gracefulness. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're at that time of the night where we get cheesed. Now, back to tonight's breaking news. Is smoking healthy? As mentioned before, the results from 1948 show that smoking could be seen as a form of antidepressant and has life-prolonging properties and side effects. These include lung tar, aching knees, and looking really fucking cool. A recent study done by the FDA shows that undiagnosed cancer has a 100% chance of killing you or your loved ones. So, look out. But they also looked into the effects of smoking and how when you inhale the cigarette smoke, taking a nice fat drag and puff out a cloud of smoke, you look insanely cool. You also look like a cloud blew a load in your mouth, but you know, that's past us. Almost like when you yawn, it looks like you're blowing a ghost up. The bottom line is, smoking is awesome. It makes you look insanely cool, and it makes you a better person. Oh, that looks like that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you for watching LFC News. I'm Brandon Blank, accusing minors of slavery, working the corner, and the teleprompter. And remember, the McRib?